of Small Business Super Saturday for Super Ultra Mega Happy Fun WWE Select 24. Hello, Pete.
What up, Pete?
Hi, Pete. I know you talked to Stavi. If you want him ripping, he and I could switch for a little bit. Whatever you want, buddy. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Russ. Who is your favorite all-time wrestler, and why?
The final boss, of course.
Okay, we're ripping it here. Cool, Pete.
Hilarious.
Because he's hilarious.
He's got the swagger, and he was
I love him.
Pretty darn good wrestler.
I was in on him early.
Yeah.
I loved him early. All right, we got a little Tommaso Ciampa. Rey Mysterio.
I also was a big Goldberg fan back in the day. He was pretty sweet.
Paul Bear. Paul Bear. Oh, nice auto here. Right off the Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. That is to 25. Nice auto to start us off here, Super Ultra. Channing Stacks Lorenzo for NXT, 225. Tongaloa. The Rock was my favorite. You know, as a kid, my favorite was the $1 Million Man. Then it became The Rock. I've always cheered for the bad guys, Russ.
Right. Well, they're pretty.
What's
fun.
the promo we're doing? It every $100 that you spend on an invoice, King Raven gets you entered to win $250 in store credit. I love Demolition too, Super Ultra. I actually met them at the Buffalo airport as a kid. They were flying out of Buffalo, and Axe and Smash were in line to check their bags. And I went up to my mom, and I'm like, "There's Axe and Smash." She had no idea what I meant, Russ. And I asked them to hold the belts. They were super cool. They were champs at the time. They had the tag team belts, and I have a Polaroid picture of me with the championship belts. And then we're going to do a live score contest with Notre Dame USC at 3:30 while I suffer through watching that game with all of you. Not because it's with all of you, but suffer because I have to watch it on my phone. Because they didn't put the game at 8 o'clock, Russ. They didn't consult me. Undertaker, Io Sky, and a Harley Race. The real king of WWE, Harley Race. They were super nice to me as a kid, and the fact that they pulled their belts, they literally had the tag team belts in like duffel bags. It was amazing. Anthony, college football stinks for scheduling this game at 3:30. There's King again. Meechin, Doc Hendricks, Liv Morgan on the turbocharged, and a little white here. Oh, R-Truth.
Oh yeah, I like Ken Shamrock.
R-Truth to 125. R-Truth to 125. Undertaker, Macho Man, Austin Theory, and Ethan Page. I like Austin Theory.
Macho Man was The Rock before The Rock.
That's a good call. I can
His interview.
freak out. I love when he said first name Macho, last name Man. So good. So good. Tamatonga. I was legitimately sad when he died.
Yeah.
You know, like he was just truly a piece of your childhood. Yeah. You saw Austin Theory 1,000 times on the Indies.
Man.
WrestleMania is in Vegas next year, Russ.
Oh, snap.
You ever been to Vegas?
I have, but not
the Hulkster.
on the main strip.
Naomi, we got Booker T. Booker T's our next auto.
You
dig it,
sucker?
He is the five-time world champion. Booker T. Nice auto here, Super Ultra. 299. Booker T. And all classy Freddie Blassie.
What was his brother's name?
Stevie Ray. Harlem Heat. Yes. So classy Freddie Blassie. He was the 5-time Anthony. Classy Freddie Blassie was the manager for Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik, and he used to call people pencil neck geeks back in the 80s. That was a real insult back in the day, Russ. Pencil neck geeks. Classy Freddie Blassie. Nobody got more heat than when Nikolai Volkov in the mid-'80s would stand in the middle of the ring and sing the Soviet national anthem before a match. People would throw more garbage. More garbage. All right, Duke of Donuts, don't get banned. Captain Duke of Donuts is taking your troll title today. Mr. Perfect. I loved Mr. Perfect. Ilya Dragunov on the Anu, and my guy, the $1 Million Man. $1 Million Man to 199. Ted DiBiase to 199. Sweaty Oafs and Pencil Neck Geeks. You got it, Drew. So when Vince McMahon had Ted DiBiase become the $1 Million Man, he told him he wanted him to be the character like 24/7. So he only flew first class. Said he tipped waitresses like $100, like every time he went out to eat. Like he would give money away to kids in the airport. Like he lived the gimmick 24/7.
Living method.
Yep, and then he personally declared bankruptcy and got divorced.
All thanks to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, thanks Vince. So Lunder Blaze, Triple H to 99. There we go.
He said, "I want you to live like $1 million
Yeah.
Even though you,
And it almost
I'm not paying.
and it almost ruined him.
$1
And the
I want
almighty
you to
Bobby Lashley.
Be method.
GameStop update. No sweaty oafs. One sweat. And the internet was down. Was the rug dirty? I feel like every GameStop, the rug is dirty. the rug needs to be vacuumed, deep cleaned in every GameStop ever. JD McDonough. We got a little Ava, Sami Zayn, and Michin. Ava is The Rock's daughter, right? Is that? Yeah. I think you told me that.
Yeah. Did I?
Rug status is
Yeah, she
on.
runs NXT. Is that she's the boss?
Yes,
of that?
correct. Cue me, please. You got it, A-Dub. You got it. You are in. Yes, she is. Yeah. Russ told me that. The Undertaker. Oh, my guy. My favorite manager as a kid. Bobby the Brain Heenan. Fantastic. You met Hogan and Savage. Wow. Dragon Lee and Hulk Hogan to 75. Speaking of the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan to 75. Hulk Hogan to 75. What was better as a kid than seeing Hulk Hogan? Nobody was better than Bobby the Brain. That's 100% correct. He played a villain better than anybody that I know. British Bulldog, rest in peace. Ultimate Warrior, rest in peace. Scott Steiner, Yokozuna, rest in
Big
peace.
Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump. His biceps were ludicrous.
Yeah.
Like they looked fake.
They could have been.
They very well might have been. Well, they were enhanced, right? That's probably fair to say. They were chemically enhanced. Is that a reasonable kind of chance?
Possibility.
Curry Sane. Oh, we got a little Sonya Deville patch. Excuse me. Sonya Deville 249 on the patch. Sonya Deville. I agree with you, Drew. I absolutely love Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is my favorite character in wrestling right now. My gimmick here is the wise man. I don't know if I liked him better than Bobby the Brain. Bobby the Brain, you're right, was just... And Bobby the Brain was a wrestler, too, at first, which helped.
Yeah.
Grayson Waller effect. Speaking of Austin Theory. CM Punk. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Austin Theory again. And a little Lola Vice to 249. Lola Vice to 249 closes out box one. I think that was a pretty good box there, Super. We got two good autos. A nice patch. Sonya Deville. But I think... You think Nakamura beats Knight tonight? Where is it tonight, Drew? Like, where is it? All right. Number two. It's in Canada. Okay. It'll be a hot crowd then. It'll definitely be a hot crowd. All right, it's box two, Super Ultra Mega Happy Fun.
So who's your favorite wrestler now?
Now, it's probably still The Rock.
Yeah.
That's probably still.
Is he coming back or is
He'll be back. He might be back. So he wrapped up filming of Moana 2 days ago.
Okay.
I don't think that was a coincidence, Russ.
Yeah.
I feel like that timing worked out absolutely perfectly.
Yeah.
Right? Like it feels like the final boss probably is going to re-enter the picture tonight. Oh, wow. Greg the Hammer Valentine to 199. Greg the Hammer Valentine to 199. Cena come back tonight or is he going to wait for the Rumble? It's Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Thank you. Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. Shawn Michaels, the Hulkster again. First auto, Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci 249 of Imperium. Giovanni Vinci 249. Vancouver. Moana 2 is not as good. I didn't see the first. Oh, I apologize. I haven't seen either one. Otis. My mother-in-law's favorite, Otis. Obafemi. And the British Bulldog, rest in peace. First one is great. This would be a really good morning, Duke of Donuts, for you to watch Karate Kid, the original. You'll be done by 1 p.m. if you start right now. Carl Anderson. Brutus. Do you remember Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
I don't.
That was a ludicrous character, Russ. He was a male entertainer, and his name was literally Brutus Beefcake. Do you think anybody has ever referred to you as a beefcake, Russ? In any way, shape, or form?
No, not that I can.
No, you don't think
of.
so?
At least not to my face.
Not to your Alexa Bliss at 249. Not to your face. Okay. That'd be bad if people were saying that behind your back. Yeah. Like, oh man, he's a real beefcake. That's tough. Just go home and ask your wife if she thinks of you as a beefcake.
Beefcake.
We got a little die cut here. You can feel a little die cut
Speaking
here
of,
for
what
us.
about Val Venus?
Val,
Yeah,
hello, ladies. Yeah, you walk around the house with the towel
creepy.
and creepy is right. It's good. That's a good throwback. Farouk, Ron Simmons. He was the first African American world champion. Hulk Hogan, and we get a little die cut here, Russ. We have Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai on the die cut. Dakota Kai. Val Venus was tremendous. It would be weird if someone did call that. Well, Duke, listen, Duke, that doesn't happen to you quite often. You should go home tonight, Russ, and be like, hey, have you ever thought of me as a beefcake? What do you think her response would be?
I don't know. Is it a good thing?
I don't know. It could be taken one of two ways, right? Val Venus is a very, very, very bad guy. I did not know that, Drew. Real life?
I could have guessed it.
Well,
with his,
sure. All right,
his
we got
persona.
an auto here. We have our auto super ultra. Oh, Rhea Ripley patch auto to 99. Very nice super ultra. A little Rhea Ripley. Probably either her tights or her arm sleeve. What do you think?
Looks like tights.
Tights? I'd say tights. I love Rhea Ripley. Anthony, do it. Where did Rhea Ripley put her shoulder back into place? Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you. Knew that was coming. He and I have spent way too much time in this room together. WrestlePalooza. I could have probably guessed. I could have word for worded what he was going to say right there. Bam Bam Bigelow, one of my favorites as a kid. Riley Osborne, a little Tiffy time again, and another number Triple H. You now own 2% of the $2.99 Triple H market here, Super Ultra.
Bam Bam Bigelow is Vader, right?
Didn't Goldberg say he wants to have one more match, Drew? For his kids or whatever? I feel like Goldberg's never going to retire.
I didn't know. He's still wrestling?
He wrestled like 2 years ago.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
he's still been around. He's in fantastic shape.
Yeah, the jackknife. Or
Oh, Russ. Acknowledge our tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
I can't do that.
You can't.
I won't.
You won't. It's not that you can't.
Refuse.
Wow, Russ. You're tempting fate, my man. It'd be Gunther versus Goldberg for the title. Oh, that's interesting. This might be our mem here. Or we got Spacered.
Can he still hit him with the jackhammer?
Oh, the jackknife power. Or the jackhammer. He was the jackhammer, right. Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. Kane, the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee.
True story.
Yes. Yeah, he's the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee. Mankind, AJ, and, the Ultimate Warrior. And we got Spacered. What makes it even funnier is that the WrestlePalooza is an actual wrestling. Yeah, Anthony's playing the bit. He's playing the bit. All right, let's keep on rolling. We got a little Molly Holly. Oh, the American Dream. Dirty Dom. I like Dirty Dom. He cracks me up. He's a fantastic villain. He truly is. All Roman Reigns on the turbocharged. And a little Tiffy time to 175. Tiffany Stratton to 175. 2 packs left for you. Super Ultra Mega Happy Fun. I love this product. Clearly, I think it's obvious I love talking wrestling. Always up for doing it. Carlito, the bad guy. I love the bad guy. Were you a Razor Ramon fan? Or is he
I'm not too familiar.
No, you don't-
actually, I don't remember.
Scott
I know who
Hall
he
was his
is,
real
but-
name.
Okay, yeah, I think I know him.
Okay,
as that.
American Nightmare, Damian
yeah.
Priest, and Oro Mensa. All right, last pack, Super Ultra Mega Happy Fun. Line up all of Imperium and spear them all. Sure, I'm up for that. Imperium does make for some good heals. I will give them that. Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. How about that? 2/3 of the Hart Foundation. Zelina Vega. We got a little mem here. We have Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark on the selective swatches. Zoe Stark. Hey, Chico. Yeah, and he would throw the toothpick at you. Razor Ramon was a tremendous character. And Braun Breaker closes us out. Thank you, Super Ultra Mega Happy Fun. Like I said, always down to rip some WWE. Fun way to start Super Small Business Saturday. Appreciate you. Thank you.